What is up, people of the YouTubeverse? I am back again in the morning. I am getting stuff for a certain cranky son. Well, not cranky. She acting cranky, right? Yes, you are. You want something, don't you? Yep. Yes, you do. I got you. Okay, here you go. Goodness. To the camera, that was an instant. To us, took a couple minutes to do that. But I'm going to show you guys the fish tank real quick, too. The Yo-Yo Bochas. The Bocha Loaches. I have to show you how they're doing. What is up, reflection of me? How are you doing? Anywho, let's see if these guys come swimming up at all. The bloom, the bacterial bloom is clearing. The little babies are growing a little bit bigger, because you can see that one there. And there's a baby up here. Where you at? You were just there. There you are. Yeah, wow. You can't focus, can it? That's a baby that's a little bit bigger. But everyone's growing up good, and I'm finding more little babies here and there. The tank size is a 30-gallon, 20-gallon, 29, 30-gallon, something like that. So that has the space for these little guppies, the couple of loaches I have in here. I actually have 4 loaches, 2 coolies, 2 bochas. And we're going to wait until these guys come up, so they are just out and about. But because of this bloom, they're probably hiding off towards the back. Now you can see a lot of this rolling sort of dirt and stuff. This is because of those snails. These type of snails like to dig into the soil. I have a mix of sand and dirt. What these jerks did is they took my topsoil of sand, messed it all up, and so all that dirt I was trying to keep from floating around like this has done so, kicked up some extra bacteriums and microorganisms, and thus this greenish, brownish thickness that is, well, it's kind of mixed in with a bit of white and stuff. This could be a bit of algae as well, but also I do have a blanket of greenage on the top. So the greenage hue is the light coming through the duckweed, because this is just all one big carpeting. I did take about a third of this and give it to my workplace to help with our tanks there. But if you have seen with all that, this way less snails. So those guys have been killing it on eating up all that junk. Well, they're not. It's still a living thing, so I can't say junk, but you can tell I'm a little bit upset with what they did to my tank. If you see some old videos of when the tank was, when everything was planted, had the big old dwarf grass and everything, man, that looked so good, and it turned into that. So that's what you kind of have to deal with if you don't have a filter, and things get into the tank you don't quite expect. Anywho, this is just a short little video. Also, I wanted to say I had a fun little interaction. I've never really had someone say this to me before, but I was walking along, someone was driving, I was picking up some groceries, I was grabbing some things and stuff, some of the Vienna sausage that I gave to the cat and everything. I'm about to give something to the rat here, because I also got him some chicken feet from a local store. And the dude stopped by, let me walk. I was trying to cross the road, while they were driving by. They were very kind. They stopped. They waved me along as I'm passing by, and they're starting to roll through. No one around, so they just kind of stopped and said, "Hey, man." Or not man, they said, "Bro. Love your vibe, bro." That's how he said it. And I thought that was funny, because I don't really hear the word bro thrown at me too much. I get a lot of man or something like that. Or dude is something, because, I mean, that's just... Look at me. You look like you didn't, call me something like that, you know? That's fine. I don't care. I'm a hippie. You can call me dude. It's aight. But I've never been really... very rarely do I get called bro or brother. And it's usually from some, random younger person or something. It's pretty funny. I guess the new fun word to use now is bro rather than man or dude. But hey, I mean, it's just funny. So vibe. That's why I think it's funny. So this is what I was wearing. I got my little cap on. Because, you know, that hairline, man, whew, if you've seen me without the hat in the videos, the hairline's not great. So I go out with a little cap or try to put my hair up in a way that I can cover the baldness that's coming up. Because, I mean, it's not terrible. But, man, if you see younger pictures of me, I had so much more hair right there. I'm trying to get that back with oils and stuff and working it naturally. But doing so takes months to do. I took the hat off already. I'm just going to leave it there. But the cap, I got my shirt here with the jacket. And then... we get funny here when we get to the pants. Let me flip this around. That'll be easier to do that. Yeah, there we go. And my shoes, my toboggan kind of deals. And I guess he likes the vibe that is sleepy and lazy. But all right, cool. I'm glad after being not cool in high school, some way I'm a little bit cool in some way. I think that was funny, man. So I just wanted to say that was silly. And I will admit the random compliment made me feel good. Not like overly giddy or out of this world. It's just something funny I don't hear very much. And yeah, I love your vibe. That's another thing, vibe. I know I'll say vibe sometimes and stuff, but I feel like the word vibe's been thrown around a lot more too. That must be a cool thing to say. I don't know, man. I'm just having fun with it. Anywho, I'm gonna compile a couple more things into this video and so on. Try and make it like somewhere between 10-15 minutes of this plus animal facts. We hope you all enjoy what we got today. And, yeah. Hi, little buddy. You want a piece of Vienna sausage? There you go. There you go. It's one of his favorite snacks. Also got you some chicken feet, buddy. I'm about to put that in there for you. And there it goes next to a chicken foot that he's almost done with already. He'll go eating on that. I have to give you more food. Goodness, what he does is he takes all of his food and buries it back up under the bedding like he's trying to hide what's left in that plate. If I take the bedding away, you'll see bits of food under there. And if I move that house right there, you're going to see bits of food under there as well. He's a silly little dude. He'll eat his favorite stuff right there at the moment. But they can eat stuff like sausages and chicken feet and stuff. They are omnivorous, and chicken feet is a wonderful way to give them a chew to keep their teeth filed down. Because like with all rodents, their teeth are constantly growing. And if you don't have a way to keep that teeth filed down with some chewing, it will cause problems. And there's Lady, you know, she's always snoozing and sleeping in the funniest ways. She's in her little tunnel right now, just enjoying life. Her isopod army and cleanup crew right here, doing good. You don't see them right now, but watch this trick. As always, run out some bit of water. Water time! Pour that water out. H2O. And lots of it. Pour some out over here this way, too. These are live bamboos, actually. This is not fake plants. She does not actually have fake plants, except for the stuff stuck to that stuff. Those things are fake. But this stuff here is not. And if you look carefully, you can see those little orange guys. Roly-polies, water bugs. We call them a lot of different things, but they are under the family called isopods. Same family as those giant bug-looking things that you see in those videos of the deep ocean and stuff. Those things that eat the driftwood from ships and stuff at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, same family. Baby guppies hiding in this misty, icky sort of stuff. And you got the teeny tiny little guy. That's not that. Teeny tiny little snail is what that is. We want that out of there. The bochias are getting that. Where do I always go to that anyway? Where you guys at? Whoa, look at that. Didn't find the yo-yos. But there's a baby guppy. Look at how tiny he is. Hello, Dusty Cat. You enjoy your food? That was a nice snack. You ate it all. Yes, you did. Licking your lips still after that. Yeah? Well, that's it for now. We'll get you more later. Yes, I know. Hello, little piggies, making big messes I have to clean up again. What you doing? Hope you're doing good. You look so chunky. Do I have to put you on a diet? And you ate all your food, too? Well, we're about to clean you up, so... guess we're gonna have to go get your food, too, huh? Hello, Fozzie. You doing good as well, buddy? I see you. You looking fluffy as always. Burbs. Ari and Viola. You doing good? I know. You're up under your spot chilling. It's cold, so just stay warm, alright? That's why we got you this stuff over here. Nice little warm thing and all that to keep you going. And there's the old Cuban false chameleon. I say old because she's about 4.5 or so, man. These things live about 4 to 7 years. Normally with most species of creature, females will tend to live a bit longer than males. But either way, it's 4 to 7 years expectation, and she is in 4.5, so I hope to keep her for longer and get her to that max age. And that vivarium is thriving, man. Absolutely thriving. I thought it was funny what I saw here when I was looking around, because check this out. You see all those little white spots on there? Those are those springtails I keep telling y'all about. These guys will actually jump on top of water surfaces and eat up all the... well, that guy's moving. Let's get him out real quick. All right, fix that real quick. So, those little white spots right there, those are springtails. They are tiny little bugs, a little bit larger than tardigrades, because we can't even see tardigrades but without using microscopic sort of technology, even something like a very good magnifying glass or something. But these guys are amazing cleaners. They eat mold, they eat everything that's breaking down, so much so. That's why you see this old twisted bit of bamboo. I'm sure I've explained that in the past. But I also like to add other things, such as, you know, that's cabbage right there and so on. Cabbage that I'll give to the guinea pigs and stuff. I'll share it with some of the rat a little bit. That waffle plant is growing so cool. It's vining out, and those little vines are sprouting out more little leaves. I'm gonna see how it carpets. I've never worked with this plant before. They call it a purple waffle plant. I'm sure it has a much better scientific term or a better, you know, way of saying just other than purple waffle, but that's what I was just told it was. So, as far as the scientific name and stuff, I'm not sure. Like that right there is a hybrid plant and so on. And then you got your lucky bamboo. The other little plant there, it did not do too good. It keeps getting trampled by the frogs. I heard that with my friend who's got it in a Pac-Man frog tank, they're doing great. But anyway, the frogs are resting, snoozing, sleeping. I did not see Chunky, and that is my blue-tailed skink. If she comes out, I have some facts I've learned about blue-tailed skinks that are very interesting. Oh, I said I don't see Frog, but if you look carefully, that little silhouette's Frogger. I'm not going to lift that on him because he's trying to rest. You do not lift the hides on your animals to scare them. They are in there because they feel safe. Speaking of safe and natural, that little project I got going that has no animals in it, but has the isopods and springtails and stuff, and I'm growing some random bits of plants just from the bird seeds. So I'm just seeing how things kind of do. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Everything's growing in. And I don't see them now, but of course, you know that they're in there. They dig around in the dirt, all the isopod stuff. This one has powder blue and powder orange. And that's pretty much that with this tank until more pops up. But it had nothing in there. It was just dirt just about a few days ago. And already all this is coming in. So it's going to be really cool to see what happens with this project. How is it I can find all these teeny tiny baby fish, but these loaches are hiding away? What is up with that? Well, it is daytime, and loaches are mostly a nocturnal species, anywho. Also an anywho, and anyway, thank you guys for watching up till now. We're going to end it on this cute little guy right here. Hopefully he or she will grow up big and strong and have some cool little pattern. But I do plan on keeping all my guppies so far. There's not too many babies, but if there are too many babies, I know a very respectable local fish store that will take care of all the little guppies if there's too many. But thank you guys for watching. It's just a fun little thing, kind of updating animals and talking about a fun little story I just had coming home from shopping and whatnot. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.